Gaffer, another quality away performance, and this time 3 points to show for it.
Yeah, I think the whole of the game, I thought we deserved it, to be fair. Tough side, they make it hard for you. But no, the boys put in a good shift today. Little Emmerich making his debut, done well. It's a credit, you know, we're getting players now, go to tempt fate, because I thought we'd lost another one there when George went down. But the lads that are gradually getting their fitness, and it's hard when you're not playing reserves or friendlies or whatever you want to call it. So they've got to learn it in this, you know, get the fitness in these games. Well, it's a catch-22. If you're not fit, you can't play, and if you play, you've got to be fit. So, listen, keep saying to us all, it's a team game, and that's what we got.
Another clean sheet today. What did you make of the way we defended? Yeah,
we defended like we should defend. You know, we've done a lot of work on it because we've been giving away poxy silly goals again, as I keep saying. But today, we didn't. Even though the referee, you know, I know you can't go on, but my God, I just cannot see how they ever allowed, you know, and that's not only from me, from their side as well. Some of the decisions on both sides. It's easy to be critical when you lose, but we never lost, and he was still not the best.
A new attacking trio today with Nico joining Kwesi and Amrit. Some really nice combinations, some nice neat play going forward today.
Yeah, well done for telling everybody that. So next time we play a team, they'll know what we're doing. But well observed. Yeah, very good. So we'll have to change it next week. Down to you, that one.
And another goal for Kwesi. That's 4 for him on his tally now. He must be buzzing with that.
Could have had a couple, couldn't he?
Yeah.
It's a good player, like I say to you, when you brought him in. You know, you get him fit, you get him lively. Obviously, it looks like he's enjoying his football. And no, credit to him, you know, and he's still getting his fitness.
You could really see the spirit in the team today as well. So many blocks, people throwing their bodies in the way. Just looked like a real team performance today.
It's what we've all, since we've been in the job, that's all I keep saying to you. If we do that, on the back of that, if you get beat by a better side or whatever it goes, you load your hands up. But as from today, yeah, we earned it, but we've been doing that all season. It don't just happen. You can't just say to you, we're not good enough just to turn it on and off. We've got to be like that every game we play in, and touch wood to the boys, they normally are. Well, they are. Once again, the fans, as I said to you, they're fantastic. I would fancy being on the 5:30 train back to Euston with that little firm on it. But fair play to them, they'll enjoy the journey home, so good luck to them, they deserve it as well.
How brilliant does it feel just to reward those 100 fans today as well up there was?
Listen, it's not brilliant, it's just that, like I say, we're doing a job, but we're a long way off it. You know, we won one game of football. As brilliant as you say that it is today, I think we felt last week at Tranmere. Yeah. You know, so brilliant don't come into it. Is it brilliant when you won something? We ain't won anything yet, we won a game of football. Ask me at the end of the season if it's brilliant.
Thanks, Gaffer.
Thank you.
Tony, another away day and another win. How do you feel?
Yeah, no, it was a good team performance today. You know, obviously Rochdale are very possession-based side, so obviously have a lot of the ball and that. So I think we dealt with that well, and I think we counteracted very well. And I think after the first 10-15 minutes, I think we grew into the game a lot more, and I think we caused them a lot of problems throughout the 90 minutes.
But not even going forward in defence today, Tony. Yourself and Dallo at the back, absolutely solid today.
Yeah, no, it's a good defensive team performance. You know, obviously, like you said, it's nice to get a clean sheet as a defender, but we defended well from the front, you know, and I think it rectified from the front, from midfield, and all the gaps were at the right space, and I think our game plan, we rectified that very well today, and we nullified their strengths.
And how key is it to have the likes of Jack Payne and Jake Hess in front of you to protect the back line?
No, give them their due. They're workhorses, you know. It's one of them. They'll put their body on the line, but they've got a bit of quality as well. You know, when they have a bit of time, they can sort of switch play. So it's good. Obviously, you've got Paley, very technically very good. You've got Payne, obviously a bit of a workhorse like Hess as well. So all sort of gel and all do yourself justice.
It really looked like today there was a lot of bodies on the line. We're throwing ourselves at everything, blocks, but a real spirited team performance today.
Yeah, no, that's what we needed. You know, when you come places like this on Rochdale, you know, obviously, as I said before, we know they're going to have the ball, and sometimes you've got to put your body in the line, and it just shows that in that dressing room we can do that, you know, and hopefully that will give us good momentum now to the rest of the season.
Another goal for Kwesi, that's 4 he's got now. How much will that mean to him, do you think?
I think it means a lot. You know, I think it's his first start in about 9 months. So it's one of them where he got another, did you say 75 minutes today? 75, 8 minutes. So every minute for him is precious at the moment, and it's one of them. He's come in, settled well with the group. It's a good personality to have around, and more importantly, like you said, he's put the ball in the back of the net. So fair play to him.
And they had a big unit up top today, but it looked like you and Dallo controlled him very well, and it was quite easy in the end for you.
No, it's never easy. You know, obviously the boy put his he worked hard. You know, he certainly made us work hard for our clean sheet. He's certainly a handful. He's certainly be a presence for anyone there, and he was just one of them where me and Dad had done well today. It's one of them, but it's one of them. You always look back at places, stages through the game where you can improve. You know, so it's one of them. Yes, it's pleasing, but it's stuff which we can take out of that game and improve on day in, day out.
And on a personal note, Tony, we know you're out for a short spell, but you look to come back fighting. You've come back so quickly from it, and you look strong as ever, really.
Yeah, no, it was one of them. It was a tricky time. You know, I had gastroenteritis. I lost 1.5 stone, which is for me, someone who's slim, is a lot of weight to lose. I still haven't got it all back yet, so it's one of them. I can enjoy my food, thankfully, which is a pleasing thing. But no, it's one of them. I've still got a little way to go with that to get the weight back on and everything like that. So for me, I'm sort of working in the gym hard, day in, day out, as long as I get the muscle mass back on and everything like that. So it was one of them. When it hit me, it was a tricky time. You know, I was stuck in bed for over a week. Had to go in hospital for a night or so. So it was one of them where it wasn't nice, but it's one of them. I'm just thankful that I've come out the end of that now, and it's pleasing that I've got 2 90 minutes under the belt this week, which is important that I can find my feet again.
Yeah, it's brilliant. 2 90 minutes. You bounced back incredibly well, but also the fans today. We'll note on them, 100 of them. How much of an impact did they have on your performance?
They were brilliant, you know, and we appreciate them coming. You know, we know it's a long way from home from them. Obviously, like I said, they're spending their hard cash to come and watch us to watch a game, and we're pleased that we can celebrate them. So we'll always appreciate them. Like I said, I want to thank them personally.